Today we're continuing the Sinking City. I think we're almost to the end, but I won't swear to it. Depending on when we finish, may do something else after. But I do think we're almost to the end. Hope everybody had a good weekend. I found a local store that sells comic books, collectibles, and Pokemon cards and stuff. Because I started collecting Pokemon cards and I got some cool ones. What am I doing? Enough to kill an adult human and plenty to spare. I can use it to poison Agatha Pierce if I just push. Oh, yeah. I needed to poison the mother. Old Grove on Beacon Street near Bullock Street. What? Oh, I already marked it. Oh, okay. So I can just fast travel. Okay. Is there 2 places marked? Oh. I don't remember why I'm going here to kill her. This one? Oh, it's for the mayor. Oh yeah, he wanted her money. Sorry guys, I will be right back. Now we're gonna get back to it. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay.
Agatha Pierce, I presume? The name's Charles Reed. I'm a PI.
Good day, young man. What's your business?
There's a matter that I'd like to discuss. It concerns your son, Milton.
Oh no. What's happened? Is he okay?
I'm afraid this may take some time to explain. Perhaps you have something to, wet my whistle.
Oh, fear not. I keep my cellar stocked for just such occasions. Would you kindly fetch us some Chianti from the cellar? You look more than capable.
Ma'am, that's a most generous offer. So why do I sense a quid pro quo?
Oh, no. Well, I did hear something rustling around, but I'm sure it's nothing you can't handle.
Yeah, leave it to me.
Here are the keys. Pick any bottle, as long as it's Chianti. And don't shy away from the good stuff. It's there to be shared with guests like yourself.
She's a nice old lady. She's a nice old lady. I don't want to poison her. I don't remember what he was supposed to help me with.
Milton sent me here to kill you.
Milton? No, it can't be. Please, Mr. Reed, you must have it wrong.
Look, it's the truth. He wanted his inheritance and needed your death to look natural. Poison was his solution.
No! I don't believe you. Please go away. I feel sick. Oh.
Yeah, I didn't want to kill the nice old lady. Truth. Now Milton Pierce won't change his testimony. Oh, yeah. That's right. He was supposed to help me not be charged for the murder. You all were just out right before I started. Oh my god. Fine. You're ridiculous. Go. Alright. Let's go find out what this one's about. Did I make a bad choice? Maybe. But I didn't want to kill the nice old lady. She's nice.
The door won't budge.
And he's a mean man. Okay. Do I need to make anything? Nope. Okay. Here. Let's go see what this other thing is. This way. Listen house I can go in?
I won't recover this time.
This house? Yeah. Okay.
The door won't
Door
budge.
won't budge. Okay.
Are you Glenn Byers?
Yes. Who are you?
Charles Reed, P.I. The guy taking the fall for your murder.
Okay. How did you find me?
Are you serious? I'm a private eye. Now don't make this any worse for yourself and answer my questions. Why did you murder Johannes Vanderberg?
I had no choice. I am an honest man, sir. I have a family, my sweet Evelyn and Michael, our son. I didn't want to do it, but they had him hostage. I don't even know Johann or whatever he's called.
Do you know who's responsible?
It was a gang. I'd never seen any of them before. This guy gave me a gun. Will? Maybe. But I don't know if he was anyone special. That's all I know. I swear.
Tell me exactly how it all happened.
They broke into our house while I was out. I came home and found the broken door. There were signs of a struggle, but my family... Poor Evelyn. They were gone.
Okay. Why didn't you tell the police?
You never thought to report their abduction. Why not get help from the police?
I wanted to call the coppers, I did, but they sent me... Drunk, I can't. It's still on the table. I have no guts to touch it.
It's a finger! I saw it in the envelope. It looks like a finger.
I'll need to inspect the place where it happened.
If you have to, it's next door. I locked it so no one can get in. So I don't have to look at it again.
See the finger on the table?
Okay, let's say I believe you. You've done the deed, so where are your wife and son now?
I don't know. The gang leader promised they'd be released, but they haven't returned. Please, I realize I'm in no position to ask, but can we make a deal?
Depends on the offer.
I am guilty. I took a life, but you have shouldered the blame. I will turn myself into the police and make this right. When I hand over the weapon, they will have to believe me, but I can't do it until I know my family is safe.
Right. So I rescue your family to save my own skin.
In a
Okay.
nutshell, yes. So what's your answer?
I'll do that.
All right, I'll do it. I don't like it, but I'll do it.
Thank you. You're a better man than I, Mr. Reed. I'm sorry that I put you in this position, but I will make it right. I promise.
It's better than having to murder the old lady.
Still has a wedding ring on. What kind of monster does that? There's a note in the envelope.
It seems like you're reluctant to do the job. Here's a little something to motivate you. Get on with it.
There used to be some writing here, but it's been washed off. At least partially.
Or kill Johannes Vandenberg or they will die. Okay. There's this thing here.
So, the home of a suffragette, huh?
Nothing here. Nothing here, no. Okay.
Crepe, silk, and lace. Must have been a pretty dress before it was torn.
Okay.
Seems like everywhere I go lately, I find blood. Some of the boards look fresh. No dust.
Dear Diary, Mom's got a new chic. Things seem to be pretty serious between them. Well, I hope this one won't make her cry like my father did. Glenn seemed to be a really nice guy. He showed me his collection of stamps and gave me this nice model car. Mom got married again. She looks so beautiful in her wedding dress and happy. A guy in a terrible yellow scarf came here last night. He was asking too many questions about Dad. Funny, I'm already calling him Dad. Anyway, I told him nothing and said to get lost, and today, writing ends. Huh.
Joy is really cute here. I wish I could hear her sing.
There's the blood. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there.
This door will be hard to fix.
Is that all I needed to look at here? Oh.
Who in hell would think to use a spade as a weapon? Oh, wait a minute.
Is that what I'm using? Okay.
Catch up to us when you're done. And don't waste any time rescuing Martin. He's expendable.
Okay. Where's the door?
Don't you dare touch my mom!
Open this door or I'll kick it down!
I think I'm starting to get the picture.
Open this door or I'll kick it down!
Don't you dare touch my mom!
I think it's just this.
Catch up to us when you're done. And don't waste any time rescuing Martin. He's expendable.
A gang broke in and kidnapped a mother and son. The latter fought back, knocking an attacker through the floor. And the rest of the assailants left with the hostages.
I can kind of see the blood down there. Okay. Lore documents. Yeah, so now I need to go Milton Pierce. Milton Pierce knows I did not murder Jonas Vanderberg, but for some reason he is setting me up. Yeah, because he's a jerk. Killer was blackmailed. Nice guy or not, Byers killed a man and must face the consequences for what he did. Byers is a poor victim who was forced to commit a crime against his will. I mean, really, he is just a victim. Okay, let's see. Is there a way to go in this?
The door won't budge.
No, well, let me go down there. Okay, so from this... I wonder if I go to the hospital. Because I don't think there's anything else for me to find here.
How do I get into the room beneath us?
Why? The kitchen? It's locked.
One of Evelyn's attackers fell through a hole in the floor. Well, maybe I'll find something useful if I look around.
Wow. How do you know all that? You detective types sure are clever. It would explain the broken boards. I'll get you the key, and, sorry for the mess.
I'll get going.
Okay, I'm glad I didn't leave without talking to him. Where are you at? There you are. Okay. I don't know if I want to go all the way down to the basement yet. Let's check out in here first.
Someone must have had a hard fall here. Glad I'm not him.
Okay.
That's a rare spirit. They're lucky to have a bottle from before Prohibition.
Congratulations on your wedding from Sister Peg.
Congratulations on your wedding from Sister Peg.
Let's go and top up my health, I guess. Ow! Ouchie! Ow! Ugh. I almost got killed. Healing was apparently a mistake. unenviable fate. Is there anything cool down here? Oh, there's a body.
Let's see what he's got in here.
Torn bit of map. In the bag of a dead gang member, I found a piece of map of the southern part of Salvation Harbor. One of the houses on Eel Street, north of the intersection with Skipper Road, is marked with a red circle.
Now that sends shivers down the spine.
Okay. I'm assuming that's all I need from here. Salvation Harbor, Skipper Road, and Eel Street. Am I just blind? I see Skipper. Skipper. Eel. There we go. So here. Okay. Wrong door. This door. Should I talk to him again and make sure?
What am I to do now?
Okay. Guess he doesn't have anything else to say to me. Fast travel point this way.
Fresh fish. Just caught, mister.
Is it that one? Or is it this one, I bet? This symbol. Yeah. Am I ready? Let's get this shotgun just in case. Oh. Up. Are y'all gonna shoot me?
Hi there, Billy. Gotta say, I liked you more last time we met.
Same to you, pal. Heard you might be coming, but hoped you wouldn't. So how about this? Leave now, and I pretend you weren't here.
Why did you need the buyers anyway? What do you get out of it?
There are powerful entities in this Borg. You should know better than to question their affairs, so you best get out while I'm asking politely, Charlie boy.
Billy, I want no trouble for either of us. Byers did what he was asked, so it's time you do your part.
For the last time, move along. I already saved your life once. Consider this number 2. I get attached to people I save. It bit of a weakness. But understand this, Charles. I'd hate to kill you, but if I have to, I will.
Billy,
Let 'em go.
holding a family hostage doesn't suit you. Let them go, and we both walk out in one piece.
It's not gonna work out that way. There's a reason the Byers are here. When the time comes, we'll set them free.
Well, let me let my dogs in, and then I guess we're fighting. Okay, bring on the fight.
Sorry, Billy. This is bigger than both of us. May the best man win.
So this is how it ends, eh? I hoped you might be different. It's a shame you'll die here, Reed. This city has far worse men than you.
Ow! Woo! I almost died. Heal. Heal. I really don't know what the better choice is in all of this. A map and accompanying piece of paper with written coordinates. On reviving the long dead. Steps to return spirits of the long dead ones to corporeal life. Essential salts. Copy the formulae from the Borellus Grimoire per Adonai invocation. Should be recited for several hours. Search for exact wording through the works of Peter de Pogno. Dies Mehes Jeshet invocation, maybe the great invocation of Agrippa. Yanash Yog Sosas invocation, written in a different handwriting. Yanash Yog Sosas He Egeb Srodog. Combined together and present to Hill. Crossed out, just give him the books and hints, let him find everything on his own.
What the hell? Everything I've faced since coming to this city is on this map.
Yeah, I don't have any idea what's going on. Exactly. Barry Morgan, fisherman, disturbed by Innsmouthers catching all the fish. Luther Merritt, daughter raped and killed. The guilt of EOD members unproven. Wallace Rose, injured in a fight with Innsmouthers. George Cavendish, name circled in red. Wife joined EOD, bore a child that wasn't his. Kenneth Harvey saw Innsmouthers stealing from him. Delaney Jensen's son disappeared and Shells blames Innsmouthers. I got it, Billy. We'll make sure no one from the expedition gets back to shore, and if anyone slips through, I've got just the guy to handle it. Goes by the name of Lewis Flynn, very obedient, will do everything he is told to, provide him with detailed instructions. Yours, A. A note that smells of fish. Of fecund mothers young, things to be told to Graham of their intellectual abilities, similar to those of a 3-year-old child, but will continue to evolve mentally, will perform simple orders immediately after brought to life, understanding of complex sentences will come later. Of nutrition, though expendable, they are living beings and require chemicals to sustain optimal levels of functioning. Give potassium and cod liver oil. It's good for their tissues. Will ask for sugar. Do not give. General care not to expose to direct sunlight right after birth. Their fibers are not yet firm and may decompose easily. Am I making all the wrong decisions? I don't know. Okay.
The door won't
Door
budge.
won't budge. Nothing there. Okay, so I found 47 degrees, 126. Can I look at the map and find that? No. Maybe I have to go to like the library or something? Or the city hall? But also, is there a downstairs to this place? I guess there's not a downstairs. So now what do I do? Because I killed them, but I don't know where they're at. I'm gonna guess I didn't find everything there in this place. Oh, there. Mr. Drunnen, your proposal proved too tempting to resist. I will tell the police whatever you need, though in return I require some assistance on my election campaign. Sincerely, MP. Old key. What's the old key for? This door?
Oh, thank you, mister. I thought they'd kill us. I don't know how we can ever repay you. Who are you? You look...
I'm a private eye. And your father's worried about you two.
Father? Is he okay? Did you see him?
He's fine, but this isn't over yet. Do you have somewhere you could hide out for a while?
Yeah, sure. We'll stay at Aunt Peg's. What's going on?
Your father and I have a matter we need to deal with together. He'll explain everything when he can.
Okay. Please, mister. Take care of him. He's a good man.
I'll try. I've got to go.
Okay.
Have you come to save us?
Yes. I have saved you. Okay, case book. Yeah. I shouldn't have removed the tag of where he was at because I don't remember where it was. Shells. Powder house. An orchard. So like here, right? Yeah. Here's the fast travel. Go down this way. And this way. And then this way.
The end is nigh.
Oh, and I can remove this. Okay.
Your family is safe now.
Yes, thank you so much. My sister-in-law just called to say Evelyn and Michael got there safely. I owe you everything. What happens now? Should I turn myself in?
First things first. You need to write a confession. It's your word against the witness.
Okay, I'll take it over to the police station immediately.
No, just give it to me. And the murder weapon. You still have it, right?
Yes, sir. Here's everything.
Good man. I'll go clear things up. I suggest you make the most of your time before the coppers come knocking. I'll get going.
I feel bad, but I didn't want to murder an old lady. I'm just gonna stick with justice. But Milton Pierce is a sellout. And also, he wanted... Why is that still on there? Oh. What's this one? Milton Pierce tried to frame me, so I'm returning the favor. If I plant the gun among his bloody clothes and take a picture, Mr. Carpenter should consider it sufficient evidence against him. I can make buyers voluntarily confess, plus if I bring Carpenter his guilty plea, it may lessen his punishment. I can then use the letter I found at Billy Drunnen's hideout to prove that Pierce's testimony against me is false. Milton Pierce, like, orchestrated the whole thing, right? Because that note said MP. Right? Let me look. Orphanage. Didn't I find a note that said MP at the bottom? I really thought I did I not? There, Mr. Drunnen. Your proposal proved too tempting to resist. I will tell the police whatever you need, though in return I will require some assistance to my... no, he didn't orchestrate it. He was just helping. Dirty, dirty, dirty. I don't know if I want to make him... Plus, Milton Pierce also wanted to freaking... He's an all-around jerk. Should I go frame him? I'm gonna frame him. He's a jerk. I don't like him. He wanted me to kill the nice old lady. Okay, where was Milton Pierce's... I need to find where Milton Pierce is. Museum Avenue, Reed Heights. I don't even remember where Reed Heights is. It's the top. Museum Avenue between Communion and Helog. Where's Helog? Here. Okay. So, take that one off. Go to the fast travel. I'm not going to make him pay for the crime. I am going to frame Milton Pierce because he is not a nice man. He's a mean man. He wanted to kill his aunt. Was it his aunt? And she's a nice old lady. She was gonna let me drink a nice vintage alcohol. I don't remember. Where the bloody clothes were.
They definitely kept some dirty clothes here. You can see the blood splatter.
Okay.
Someone got changed here in a hurry.
Yeah, I want to find the dirty clothes. The bloody clothes.
They definitely kept some dirty clothes here. You can see the blood splatter. Emptier than a banker's heart.
Yeah. I think Milton deserves it anyway. Very corrupt. Oh. What were you just doing hanging out there, huh? Okay. And then I need to go to the Carpenter Manor. Fast travel point. This way. Oh shoot, wrong way. This way. Tomorrow I'll also be streaming this. If I don't finish it today.
I have proof that it was Milton Pierce that killed Johannes Vanderberg.
Show me what you've got.
The murder weapon is in his house, and a pile of bloody clothes. Here's a photograph.
I don't know how you managed to pull this off, Reed, but it's impressive work. We'll take it from here. Accusing a mayoral candidate of murder is an interesting challenge, but the Carpenter family has tackled worse.
Bye.
You've been doing a great job, Mr. Reed. I'm waiting for you at the Devil's Reef Hotel.
Devil's Reef Hotel. That's where I am staying. Okay. Fast travel. Let's see how this goes. I'm going to just save it real quick. Just in case. It's a lot of water noises. In my room, I assume. He's not dead.
How? How is this possible?
At last, Mr. Reed. I heard about your recent case. Let me congratulate you. You've truly outdone yourself this time. A question, if I may.
I've got a question. How on earth are you still alive?
What can I say?
Exactly.
Perhaps next time you should make sure you finished the job.
It wasn't me, and you know it. All this. All I went through, and there was no murder to begin with.
The prosecution would beg to differ. They had all they needed. A victim, a method, and a culprit. The rest is just bells and whistles.
You set me up. You son of a...
I only set the scene.
I'll...
What? Kill me? As amusing as it would be to see you charged with my murder a second time, I'm afraid we have more pressing matters.
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean, Mr. Reed. The prophecy. The seal. You have made yourself a part of something momentous. Now, to your latest case. Wonderful execution all round. And I mean that literally. The hanging has been scheduled for next week. Tell me, Mr. Reed, why did you do it? Why condemn a man of such high station for a crime he did not commit?
He testified against me, and conspired to have his mother killed.
Indeed. His corruption was common knowledge, yet you were the only one who acted upon it. Regardless, I shall call this experiment a success. In fact, you should consider it a taste of your ultimate trial.
I don't understand. What do you get from all this?
You are headed into the darkness, Mr. Reed. I'm giving you the experience you'll need to find your way through it.
My
What do you
trial?
mean, my ultimate trial? What does this have to do with anything?
Of course. Everything. It's your destiny. Destiny beyond comprehension. To be more than a speck of cosmic dust. To make waves across the universe. To end things.
And what?
Everything. You've suffered in this city from the very beginning. From the moment you were born, in fact. Wanting to end it is only natural. But unlike those untold millions before you, you have the power to do so. You can turn mere prophecy into absolute truth.
You don't mean...
The seal of Kotiganar is in your hands. You possess the key to the gates, and all they hold within. You can close them, and cling to mankind's misery for a few more cruel centuries. Or you can open them and attend it. And you will do the latter.
What if I don't? Why would I?
Why would I destroy everything?
Because otherwise your life amounts to nothing. Do you know how many chosen few there have been over the centuries? Nameless hordes, sacrificed at the whim of invisible masters. Not unlike those who watered the poppies of Flanders with their blood.
But our sacrifices mattered. We won the war.
A war, with many yet to come. This is your kin's nature, your purpose. To suffer. Your monkeys in an open cage, unwilling to walk out. Only you can make a difference. You can end it all for good.
You're wrong.
You're wrong. I'll prove it.
You will prove nothing. You'll die. And at the next turn of the cycle, another will come along who is brave enough to finish the job. Nevertheless, I cannot abandon you, whether you agree with me or not. Your path is too important, even if your choice is beyond my control.
You're right about one thing at least.
There is an archaeologist in this city. He is very close to unraveling the secret of Katigana. And you'll need his help to get inside. His name is Joseph Hill. Here's his address. Talk to him. Earn his favor.
I
This
don't
is
like
wrong,
this.
Johannes. All of it. And I still have no idea why I should even believe you.
The truth is the truth. Whether you believe it or not, you can accept it, or try to put the blindfold back on. It doesn't matter. Farewell, Charles. Whether we speak again or not, I will be watching. And don't lose the seal again, or all your effort in this city would go to waste.
The Blackwood Marsh Canning Factory was last night the site of some sad and unusual events. According to neighbors, inhuman screams and shouts in an unknown language could be heard for several blocks. Witnesses also reported seeing flashes of light in an unnatural color they struggled to describe. Everett Blackwood, the final representative of the Blackwood Grand family, was later found dead inside the factory. The cause of death could not be established, but with it comes the end of one of the pillars of Oakmont society. Lore. Casebook. Starting the only way Lumbert Street between Helog and Hale. Well, I know where Helog is. Helog. Lumber Street between Helog and Hale. So, like, here. I also got a knowledge point. Everything here is done. I could do that, or I could do this, but I don't use traps. So I guess we'll just do this. Wow. Okay. Fleeing Phoenix. This might be the last quest. I can't remember. I looked it up the other day for case to see how close I was. And I can't remember if it was this one or if there's one more. King's Robes! I'll just travel here. Depending on how long this takes, will depend on if I play anything after. Tomorrow, I think what I might do is some different horror games. this one, maybe?
He tried to escape, but something broke his neck with a single strike.
Basement? Oh. Why scary music? Unless it's just the bodies. Which, you know, is
Poor
fine.
guy died here after several stomach wounds. Did it just twitch? Whoa. Must be my nerves. Wild beast. The massacre.
Out of my way! Those when the ones that shoot stuff are the ones that always almost kill me.
Wild beasts carried out quite the massacre in here. One ferocious blow, and he was gone.
Okay. Oh, there's a first aid kit. Ah! What the heck is you? Whew. This is the last warning, my son. If you proceed with your self-destructive research, I'll take action. I can't watch you kill yourself, corrupt your mind, and sacrifice your health to these old fairy tales about the dead. It's not worth of it. Leave it, or I'll leave you without inheritance. I won't have you spend this money on your own death in Hill.
Is she gone? Did you get her?
What the hell's going on? I'm sure I shot her dead, but then she ran.
Oh, snub, we are in trouble now. My name is Joseph. Sorry for getting you into this, and thanks.
Charles Reed. I was actually looking for you.
For me? How can I help you?
What do you know about that thing? The girl that attacked us?
She's Usha, a Mayan priestess, rejected by death itself. I can only imagine what baleful sorcery still keeps her alive.
Unusual, even by this mad city standards.
Why was he
Why
here?
would a Mayan priestess come here? What's special about this house?
It was me she was after. Usha holds a secret older than humanity itself, and she wants to stop me from uncovering it. Don't ask me about it further. I can't say any more.
I need your help to get into Katiganar. This madness must be stopped.
Oh, that's a noble goal, but Vanderberg...
Johannes was the one who told me about you, and about all the things that have happened since the flood.
He did? Well, I underestimated you. We share the same goal, but there's a problem.
What kind
Problem?
of problem?
The Mayan girl, Usha. She was the keeper of the key to Katiganar. We'll need it.
You mean the seal? I have it. Just show me the entrance.
The seal. You've got it. Spectacular. But alas, it doesn't solve our problem.
You're testing my patience, Joseph.
Usha was the last one to open the path below, and she still protects it. We cannot proceed until she's been dealt with.
Okay. Is there
My
any way to
bullets did
stop
nothing.
Usha?
Do you know of any other ways to fight her?
There are ways to resist her sorcery. I was going to use them myself, but I'm not sure I have the skills to track this thing to her lair.
But didn't she come to you?
She caught me off guard, tried to kill me. I was unprepared. You arrived just in time to scare her off.
I'm a private
Okay,
eye.
I'll track her.
Tracking Usha won't be a problem. But how do we handle her?
Look, when you locate her lair, come let me know. Meanwhile, I'll prepare our defense against her magics. Then together, we'll banish her.
Any leads on
Okay.
how to track her?
I don't know. But she drinks blood to gain strength. There must be victims, corpses,
Okay.
but thanks to the wild beasts and madness, Oakmont is full of the dead. Though, I did hear rumor of a vampire in Salvation Harbor.
Well, I guess that's better than nothing. See you
Alright, bye.
later. These Mayan artifacts could be the prized jewel in many a museum collection. By the looks of these plants, this photo was taken somewhere in South America.
Okay. Casebook. Okay. Map. Casebook. Should I go to the newspaper probably for that? Is there any more up? Nope. Probably go try the newspaper. Not that way. This way. Okay, newspaper or police department. Maybe the police department might be better. Let's check the police department. Wrong spot here. Crimes, violent crimes. Criminal pattern. Salvation Harbor. Jay Callahan to Captain Lyons. We received today a report about latest victims of the so-called vampires. Several blood-drained corpses were found in a backyard on Old Church Road between C. Smith Avenue and Maple Lane in eastern Salvation Harbor. I sent a patrol to inspect the crime. The bodies were similar to the previous drained corpses in cover side shells and Reed Heights. No witnesses have come forward at this time. One second. Alright. Okay. Usha is an undead killer who slays people to drink their blood. Yep. Okay, Salvation Harbor, Old Church Road, between C. Smith and Maple. So here somewhere. I can fast travel there. Okay. This away. What are you doing, sir? I don't think you're supposed to be up there.
Useful inside. Old clothes and garbage, but this letter may be helpful.
This is my final warning. If you don't pay me for the month due, I'll sell all your belongings and you'll be out on the street. No one may live at the Devil's Reef and avoid payment without consequences. That's where I'm staying.
He didn't die immediately. Some self-defense to
Oh my god! You're stuck. Oh my god, it scared the bejesus out of me. Thanks for that. I hate it when they do that.
His blood was drained, just like Joseph said. A fire and lots of fish. These guys were gonna have a good meal here. She didn't spill a single drop of blood. He didn't die immediately. These are some savage bites to the neck. He would have suffered.
Okay. So there's some blood there. Casebook. Bag was a letter.
anyone had caught this shotgun blast, they would have lost their head.
Okay. Oh.
Brave Fisk, buddy. Hope none of those hungry wormskins saw you here.
Take this, damn corpse!
Moskiv Panaif. Etselan Konkodet Sotsara. Nilendo Bay Reoman. Suffer for your sacrilege.
Order me, priestess, and I will serve.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Brave Fisk, buddy. Hope none of those hungry wormskins saw you.
Take this, damn corpse! Order
Usha attacked 3 Innsmouthers before a man appeared and tried to shoot her. She called him Raymond and hypnotized him, somehow.
Okay. We should hypnotize Raymond. A man named Raven saw Usha's attack and seems connected to her somewhere. He dropped a bag at the scene, inside of which was a letter concerning his overdue rent for a room at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Okay. And then also I got another skill point. But I don't know what to... I've got like everything now. I don't even use the traps. Okay. So this is done. I need to go back to the fast travel and go to the Devil's Reef, I think. To talk to the owner about that note, see what he can tell me.
I believe a man named Raymond lives here.
How's it your business?
I need to talk to him.
You'd be better off talking to the wall. Raymond Archer ain't here. Left a few days ago and never came back. Didn't pay either. Damn newcomer.
What about his room? Did he leave any belongings behind?
A pile of weird stuff and broken junk. Take a look if you want. It's the room next to yours.
I found a debt letter from you at a crime scene. Can you tell me who it was for?
I have no idea.
Why? Do you send that many of them?
Yes, thanks to all you damn newcomers flooding Oakmont. I have a form letter that I adapt. Well, make a newcomer adapt for me to pay his debt. Got 50 of them back here right now. Clever, eh?
Indeed. Less useful than I'd hoped, though.
Okay, bye.
See you later.
Up the stairs. Room next to mine. This one?
Did Raymond get this air tank from the same place I did?
Okay. Raymond's diary. Found work at a flooded lab on Moreland Road between C. Smith Avenue and Powderhouse Street. Boss says some weird stuff, but sounds like there'll be gold at the end. October 20th. Prepared everything for the mission, including getting a diving suit. Good thing I know how to use it too, because the place is underwater. Boss said the entrance is marked with 5 big stones. Barely got out with the mummy he wanted and worse. There was no gold in her tomb. Taking the mummy to the lab, my egghead companion claims he can talk to the dead. Hopefully she'll tell him where the gold is. January 9th. I can't. How is it even possible? How could I know? No sleep, no rest. The mummy, Usha's whisperings all the time, hiding underwater in her tomb. Spare me. Get out of my head. Okay. Well, I believe that tells me where.
I've seen some of these places. The backyard with corpses. Joseph Hill's house. Why did he draw all this?
Stop it! Please, stop it! Why do you show me this vile violence? I can't bear it!
Okay, all evidence collected. Okie doke. Flooded lab on Moreland Road between C. Smith Avenue, Salvation Harbor, Moreland Road, Moreland Road, Moreland Road, Moreland Road, between C. Smith and Powder House. There's C. Smith. Oh, that is Powder. Okay, so right there. Raymond was hired as a grave robber, underwater tomb. Okay. Oh yeah, I got the king's robes. I wanted to look at it. I still think I'm gonna stay the plague doctor. Politician executed. The murder of the famous mystic Johannes Vanderberg has been solved. As unlikely as it may sound, the killer appears to be one of Oakmont's most prominent political figures and top mayoral candidate, Milton Pierce. Neither money nor status could help Mr. Pierce escape the law, despite his protestations of innocence. Justice was served, and Mr. Pierce was executed by hanging yesterday. What will happen to the election race, and who else may decide to throw their hat in the ring? Only time will tell. That was me. I did that. Okay. Now let's see. Here. Travel here. Straight down this way. Let's see. Here, I'm guessing, maybe. Not load, save. We're over there. May not be this one. It's not this one. This one. Yep.
kinda really wanted to get inside this room. I don't think these tools were used for surgery.
She won't tell you about the Tiganar or gold. She won't talk to you. Only the seed may know.
Whatever happened in this lab, it has nothing to do with normal science.
Octarium ad vitam peresi. The essential salts of animals may be so prepared and preserved that an ingenious man may have the whole ark of Noah in his own study and raise the fine shape of an animal out of its ashes at his pleasure. And by the like method from the essential salts of humane dust, a philosophy may, without any criminal necromancy, call up the shape of a dead ancestor from the dust whereinto his body has been incinerated. Borellus. That just seemed like a bunch of nonsense to me. Skeleton. Alchemist Journal. Materialization successful. Had to burn subject with acid to make talk. Who could imagine the entrance was the crypt? Materialization successful. Hard to understand the deceased. Dialect is very old and he knows nothing about stopping madness. Raymond found the mummy I was after, but she refuses to discuss Katiganar or madness. Even acid didn't help. This Dane Raymond wants his gold, but she remains silent. Told me I'm not K chosen. We must try harder. Usha may wish for death, but as long as I have her essential salts, I can revive her. There will be no escape from the pain.
It looks like it contains ashes mixed with salt. I do not want to know its origin.
Okay.
You promised we'd be rich, Hill. Go ask her about gold. Not that nonsense about Kathy Damhar or seals.
Okay. Also this.
Help me, you bastard! Stop this monstrosity! Let me in!
Okay.
You broke the ceiling circles.
Time to figure this out.
I think this one's one up here.
You promised we'd be rich, Hill. Go ask her about gold. Not that nonsense about Kathy Damhar or seals. You broke the... Help me, you bastard! Stop this monstrosity! Let me in!
Joseph Hill and Raymond tortured Usha to find out how to get inside Katiganar. But she got free and attacked them. Hill fled, leaving Raymond alone with her.
Stop! She has something to say.
Raymond? I was looking for you. We have to talk about the undead Mayan.
You don't need to hurt her. She knows what you want. She can offer a deal.
Last I heard, you were trying to shoot Usha, but now you're her messenger. Why the about-face?
She took this body as her vessel. She doesn't want to frighten you.
Well, using a man as a puppet is still creepy, Usha. What deal are you talking about?
You, chosen, must descend into the depths, into the shell. She knows the way.
I need to enter to stop the madness. If you tell me how to do it, I won't pursue you.
Generous. She has another offer. Help her, and she will tell you how to meet your destiny.
And what exactly am I supposed to do?
Kill sorcerer Joseph. He does not let her rest. He will pursue and enslave her once again.
What will you do after you're free?
Live.
You could have just told Joseph what he wanted. What difference would it have made?
The sorcerer does not deserve these gifts. He is guided by pride and greed. She waited for the K chosen to appear, and here you are, marked, tied up by fate. She sees it in your eyes, wide shut.
Why should I kill Joseph? And why do you keep calling him a sorcerer?
He woke her up, plundered her body, forced her to breathe once more, cut her, pierced her, burned her, kept her in chains.
You want revenge.
She wants freedom. No freedom while the sorcerer lives.
If I do what you ask, where will we meet?
Among the stone fingers in the Garden of the Dead.
Oh, can't you just tell it straight? I've had enough riddles for a lifetime.
She believes your mind is not that weak.
I suppose I'll do it.
Everything I've seen in this laboratory, I'm on your side.
She will wait for you.
Okay. Lore, mythos, casebook. Hill left Raymond in mortal danger. Raymond was hurt. Okay, Hill betrayed Raymond as a body snatcher to bring Lucia's corpse, so when she got free, Hill abandoned Raymond. Okay, Hill will help me if I find Usha. Hill revived the dead for answers. Joseph Hill resurrected Usha and others to learn about the madness emanating from Katiganar. Hill is just using me to deal with Usha, just like he used Raymond. He is not a man who can be trusted. Usha wants Hill dead. Usha will help me if I kill Hill. Usha wants revenge on Hill, but can't do it herself. She promised me the secrets of Katiganar as a reward if I help. Okay. Underwater tomb. Usha hides underwater in her tomb. The entrance is in the cemetery marked with 5-finger-shaped stones. This is exactly what Joseph Hill asked me to find out. Usha told Hill nothing. Usha was tortured by Joseph Hill, but told him nothing because he is not a seed. Usha's proposal is a trap. She could wait for me to kill Joseph, then refuse to tell me anything. Usha can tell me about Katiganar. I'm gonna make... While Usha would need to continue feeding on Oakmont hers, she knows firsthand how to enter Katiganar. Hill is a mad alchemist and cannot be trusted. He betrayed Raymond and lied to me before. I need to kill him to prove to Usha I'm on her side. Should I do that? Because Usha would still need to kill people, but also... I don't feel like I can trust the other guy either. So Hill is obsessed with resurrecting the dead and may yet create more dangerous abominations. He shares my goal of stopping the madness. Usha is a blood-sucking monster and cannot be trusted. I must kill her and bring Hill her ashes. Nah, I think I'm going to do this. Okay, so do that. Where is he at? There. So now I need to go back this way where the fast travel is. Yeah. Now I need to go this way. Excuse me. Okay, over to the fast travel point, and then I'm gonna go kill him, and then I'll go find Usha. Okay, go up this way. And then I think I go... yeah, this way. Still further... Okay, save.
I need an explanation.
No?
I found the laboratory, Joseph. The one used to raise dead from the ashes and salt.
So then you understand why I need Usha's body. She knows what we both need. The way inside Katiganar.
You revived the dead, then tortured them. That's an abomination.
Do not rush to judgment, Reed. They had their time. Would you truly value one old life over the suffering of millions? They're not even human. Those specters, monstrosities, they are just the vessels of their former knowledge. You can't compare them to the living.
I know you had a deal with Raymond, the man who brought you the mummy. What happened to him?
Nothing he didn't deserve. This newcomer, he was only interested in treasure. It's his fault Usha is after us now.
He's her toy now, possessed and tormented. But it was you who let this happen.
Me? I did not free her, and for Kay's sake, why should I risk everything to save an imbecile? My mission is of far greater importance.
You tormented Usha to get the knowledge you were after. Why?
She refused to tell me what I needed. I was trying to find another way, but until the spell was found, I used more mundane methods.
Like pouring acid on her?
It was stubborn, no longer human. I was forced to try everything. Every time I recreated her, She told me I didn't deserve the knowledge.
Usha made me a proposal. She's willing to help me get inside Katiganor.
What? Surely not. It must be a trap.
You didn't even ask me what she wanted in return.
I fear I know already. She wants me dead. Dane, she's using you, Reed! She knows I'm the only one who can stop her. I have already prepared the Ungwent to prevent her resurrection. Please, can't we just finish this as planned?
Sorry, Joseph. I don't want to deal with either of you. But Usha is the one who knows what I need, not you. Nothing personal.
You're doing us all. I won't let you do this.
Will you not? Really? Already? Again? You're ridiculous. Go on. Yeah, go on. Okay. Now... Map. Need to go to the cemetery, right? That's where it wanted me to go. And everything's full.
You did well. She is pleased. Enter her home and she will tell you the secret of the depths.
Where will I find you?
Didn't she tell you? About the stone fingers in the garden where the dead men live on? She thought you'd understand.
Ah, can't you be more specific? A garden for the dead? Is that a cemetery or crypt?
See? You did have it.
Fine.
Okay then. I'm on my way.
Am I making the best decision? I don't know.
Vote for Oakmont. Your vote is your choice. Choose wisely.
And now I get to go to the cemetery again. Traveling here. So this is the only cemetery that I know of. Not that way, this way. What's this? I knew this was something. Now I gotta go under the water. I don't like under the water. In fact, I hate it. Whee! Ouchie! Ouchie!
So, Raymond was not the only visitor of this sunken tomb. Just...
What is causing my sanity? Oh! My god! What in the world is that monstrosity? My sanity go up a little bit more, and I'm gonna go over there and look here. Oh my god! What the heck? That looks like one of the small ones that I faced earlier underwater, but big and huge and scarier. And I don't like it.
Something feels wrong with this statue. There's no trace of seaweed on it.
Whee! Ouchie! You came out of nowhere! Go away! That came out of nowhere. I didn't even see it until it was on me. Hi, Usha.
Joseph is dead. I fulfilled my part of the deal. Now it's your turn.
Outsmarked man. Ask and she will answer. Stop the cycle like the cab before you. Like the ancestors.
What lies beneath this city? Tell me about the ruins.
A temple. A prison. A cradle of old Kay. A dark pit speaking with many voices. She never knew. Only a name. Ktikonar.
How do you know this?
She asked the dead. The dead who came before. And they asked their dead like you ask her now. This is the cycle.
Tell me how I can enter the temple.
You must find the sacred seal. The key to the monoliths. You and it know each other. It will obey.
You mean this one?
Yes, yes, fate is kind. Now listen well. You have seen the great stone in the city center? This is the gate to Xibalba.
How do I open the gate in the monolith?
You must search for a hollow, craving to accept the seal.
And that's it?
No, the seal is incomplete. You must gather 3 gay fingers growing on the 3 monoliths and unite them with the seal.
So I've got to find pieces of 3 monoliths. Can you at least tell me where they are?
She doesn't know. But every cycle, the fire servants gather near these special places. Find them. They will have the answer.
How can I stop the madness that seeps from below? What waits for me down there?
You will find out when it is time. Her marked man descended, and the Katiganar slept. Follow his path. Do as he did.
And did he return?
No.
You say there were others before me. Who were they?
Marked men and women and things that went before. This place is old, but it still stands.
Why do you call me marked?
You bear the touch of old Kay. You see more, feel more, and are even more inside.
I just need to find the fire worshippers, then gather the 3 K fingers to complete the seal. I suppose it could be worse.
She wishes you the wisdom to choose what must be chosen. But leave now. She must rest.
Farewell.
Bye.
I don't know if it's possible, but I hope you can find some good in your new life.
Oh, she will enjoy it. But must change before leaving this place.
Yeah, this is the last case. I guess they're not called quests, they're called cases. Okay. The seal and the knowledge of how to enter Katiganar. I fear that there may be no coming back from what comes next, so it's time to put all my affairs in order. When I'm ready, I'll return to my room in Devil's Roof to rest and prepare for Katiganar. I am one of the seeds and can thus enter Katiganar. Okay, I am ready. I have done everything. I have everything I need. Okay. Now I need to go to Devil's Reef. I'll be right back. Okay. Good. I think... yeah. Okay. I am about to go to the inn. Okay, now we go to the Devil's Reef, because I have done everything already. Okay. Almost done. No. I don't wanna.
Get beyond the misery.
Oh. Whew. Huh. Oh gosh. Whew. Whee! The Orion Gentlemen's Club was the site of a gruesome attack last night when an armed man burst into the building and began shooting. He managed to kill one visitor and wounded several others before being shot dead by the guards. Witnesses report he was screaming a woman's name, Emily, even though there were no women in the building. It's high time we rid our city of sleaze bags like him, said a club regular. I'm glad he's now feeding the Fisk. Oakmont has lost another great mind. Prominent local scientist and archaeologist Joseph Hill was found dead in a study in Reed Heights overnight. Who would dare take the life of this renowned researcher, and, more importantly, why? While those questions remain unanswered, it seems like Oakmont University's finest are haunted by some kind of unenviable doom. Joseph Hill was not the first to leave us grieving his absence, nor it seems will he be the last, and yet he is not entirely gone. He will live on in the hearts of those who knew and loved him, and his science is sure to inspire a new generation of ambitious students. Okay. That's that. Since the dark eons before the age of man, Katiganar lies beneath the ground. In that eldritch prison rests the dreamer's hidden daughter, bound to never leave. But there are those who would free the daughter if the dreamer's seed would only pass to her. Each turn of the cycle, those carrying the seed are drawn to Katiganar, driven by hideous visions. The seal of Katiganar will open the way. Many will try and perish. When the stars are right and the dreamer stirs in his house, one will succeed. The daughter shall be freed, and from her swollen womb the dreamer shall spawn once more. Is this my fate? Will the one who succeeds die? The source of the spreading madness is the dreamer's hidden daughter, locked in Katiganar, an eldritch prison beneath Oakmont. Only the seed can enter Katiganar and may open it or close it for one more cycle. The entrance to Katiganar is a monolith in central Advent. To open it, I must complete the seal by finding 3 stone cave fingers growing on 3 monoliths around the city. The first is on the central monolith. To find the other 2, I'll need to seek out the fire worshippers. Okay. The first is on the central monolith. I am the seed. Prophecy doesn't say that I'll die if I enter Katiganar. There's a chance I might survive. Okay. The entrance to Katiganar is on the central Advent. So is that the first one?
I'm watching you, newcomer.
Okay, I wonder if the newspaper might tell me anything else about the monoliths. Because there's supposed to be one in Advent. Let me potentially go look at the newspaper. Fire worshippers, maybe?
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit for print.
People. Maybe. After the flood. I might have to look that up. Okay, so map. Let's just go to like Central Advent. Let's see. If that gives me anything. Central Advent. Monolith.
Those who are pure shall rest by his feet, and their souls will rejoice, and they will sing forever among the angels.
The lid's not closed tightly, and there's still some gas in the can. Seems like it was opened recently.
The time has come, brothers and sisters. We must cleanse ourselves before we face the new world. We shall leave behind all our sorrows and passions and meet our new lives pure. Join the cleansing at St. Michael's Church of the Burning Bush. There's something down here. Brothers and sisters, please be careful. The end of the cycle is nigh, and wild beasts have begun to inadvertently emerge in some of our premises. If you are visiting the Zetetic room, please exercise extreme caution and be sure to bear arms.
Won't budge.
Okay. Go up.
You scared me. Who are you? Are you late for the cleansing too?
No need for
I
names.
don't think my name matters.
You're right. We're beyond names now. You call me sister, and I shall call you brother.
What happened here?
The cleansing. This cycle has come to its end, and the next is about to begin. So we must purify ourselves in the fire.
Wait, you mean they did it to themselves?
With joy, brother. Joy. We have waited long for this moment, but soon the cycle will begin anew, and we will be reborn in the new world, cleansed. You can leave all this behind, brother. A fresh start. Join us.
But how do you know? What if it's just suicide?
If the cycle doesn't restart, then we are truly blessed. For we'll avoid the great calamity. Angel showed us those horrors in our dreams. If we are not reborn in the new cycle, then the seed has succeeded, and the daughter is free, and that is no world worth living in.
You're a fire worshiper, yeah? Do you know which of the monoliths opens the way beneath the city?
Why do you ask?
It's where I need to go. I am the seed.
It's you, Kay Bless. Father Nicholas knew you'd come to us. We were watching our dreams for you.
Okay. Does that mean you know which monoliths are needed to open the way?
Me? No, I dreamed just a fraction of what was needed. But Father Nicholas put it all together. His notes are hidden downstairs, so that only you may find them. Take the key to the lower rooms. I think Father Nicholas left it on the altar.
Are you planning to immolate yourself?
It is the cleansing, yes.
That seems like an awful way to die. Please, are you sure?
I am not scared of pain. Purity will be my passage to the new cycle.
It's not my place to interfere. Do as you wish.
Cans of gasoline, kindling, large box of matches. Try to get everything to the church before dawn. Okay. The Lord has established his throne in heaven among the tongues of flame and fiery pits. Those who are pure shall rest by his feet, and their souls will rejoice, and they will sing forever among the angels. The sinners and contrariwise shall go to hell, the Heim of devils sunken below, with its cold streets of silver cobblestones, where they'll rest in eternal suffering until the end of time. Okay. Search. Okay, down to the basement I go. But before I go to the basement, I think my cards are here. I ordered a bunch of Pokemon cards and Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I'll be right back. They arrived. Anyway, let's continue. I just wanted to get them off my porch. Okay, cycle repeat. Restart the cycle and save mankind. If I restart the cycle, Oakmont will be destroyed, but mankind will be spared for another few centuries. There's no sense in postponing the inevitable. One day someone will end the cycle and mankind will be destroyed. I'm not destroying mankind. Down the stairs I go.
Lucid dreaming, dream wandering. Someone's been studying hard.
Okay. The human blood is to find treasures of the ones who are not human anymore. The first stone will drop the shadow on his dwelling. 3 lives take their start among the iron forces in the shadows of the second stone. The waters will wash away the first blood they spill. I don't understand that.
Sleeping draft. A strong one.
At last, the dreams of my brothers and sisters have started to become clear. The cycle has come to its end. Time to perform the cleansing so our souls can retain their memory, their purpose. I put together all the signs from our dreams and hid them so only the seed can find them. They'll help him find what he seeks. Seed, if you're reading this, I hope you'll restart the cycle so that we may meet in the next one. So that only I may find them.
This must be part of the seal. Looks like this was left for me.
The first monolith, by its mere presence, shall transform a man from ordinary to renowned. Once the water rises, he will divine inhuman treasures never before seen, drawing crowds and acclaim to his humble abode. Many shall praise him, transcribe his words, and share his face on paper. Seek the monolith, for it hides what the seed desires under the azure cloak. The second monolith, portentous and proud, shall be delivered unto Oakmont with disciples 3, each identical to the last. They shall enter this world in an uncertain hour as the first young citizens of Oakmont after the waters rise. Seek the monolith, for it holds that which the seed desires. Okay. Something I can pick up? Nope. Well, okay. Did you enjoy burning? Okay, documents. Casebook. Found 1 K finger. Well, I found... Is that the first one? The second monolith, portentous and proud, shall be delivered unto Oakmont with disciples 3, each identical to the last. They shall enter this world at an uncertain hour as the first young citizens of Oakmont after the waters rise. Seek the monolith, for it holds that which the seed desire. Guys, am I not smart? I think I'm not smart because I don't know where the other monoliths are. So, give me 1 second. Thinking city monolith. I just need to know where the monoliths are. Okay, coastal. Okay, so I gotta go to the newspaper. I just need to know what to do from here because I had no clue.
I can smell the gasoline even from here. Why would anyone need so much?
Because they're burning themselves. Okay, I gotta go to the newspaper for this one. Okay. I'm really hoping I can finish this today. Articles and interviews. Celebrities, probably. Period after the flood. Yeah, a small strand line at the eastern end of Old Colony Street is now the talk of Oakmont. Jimmy Price, a fisherman living in the boondocks on the border of Coverside and Grimhaven Bay, has become famous overnight for his remarkable findings. Not a week passes without him emerging from the sea with another piece of gold, jewelry, or ancient treasure. Antiquities expert Diane Miles is baffled. "These trinkets are unlike anything I've ever seen," said Miss Miles. "The only thing I can tell you for certain is it's pretty darn old." Okay, so... border of Grimhaven and Coverside. So over here. Oh man, I'm gonna have to run far away, aren't I? Eastern end of Old Colony Street. Yeah. Here. So essentially, if I go over here, Then I believe I go straight all the way down. Almost there. I wonder if there's a fast travel point somewhere close by.
How many lives were lost in these waters?
Let me out.
Still wet. Someone undressed in a hurry. No sign of a seal fragment on this side of the monolith. This isn't gonna be easy.
Prophecy says that one monolith will hide what I seek under the azure cloak. Sounds like I need to hunt for part of the seal underwater. That fisherman from the article found the gold underwater. He should have somewhere to die from. Maybe I'll find some clues in his house. Sounds like I need to hunt for... Okay... Living in the on the border of Coverside and Grimhaven Boondocks. Is it here?
The door won't budge. No use. It's barricaded from the inside.
Up I go.
The door won't budge.
Jimmy, none of us is going to leave our homes and join this Dane adventure of yours. We're perfectly fine here in Oakmont and have no need to look for a better place. Moreover, calling your skip Archie is drock of a Dane idea, Aunt Lavinia. Since the day Oakmont was stricken by the flood, fishermen have complained that their prey seemed to have vacated all the coastal waters. I have no clue where the drock all the fisk went, said Mr. B. Morgan, a fisherman from Salvation Harbor. We return empty-handed every single time, yet those toad-faced scum return with nets loaded up with fisk. This is witchcraft of their underwater kin, I'm telling you. The port is ringing with dissatisfaction at the unprecedented advantage that Innsmouthers have in the fishing trade. To what can this success be attributed? The Oakmont Chronicle will investigate. One thing's for sure, though. Something smells fisky. Okay. Search. Down I go. Hello.
You a local? Can I ask you about this shore?
Live here for 30 years. I'm gonna die here. So, what do you want?
I need to get to the base of that rock off the beach. And where's the best place to dive?
So you're going to hell like everyone else. Figures.
What do you mean?
The crew, the Archie. My family, all of them drowned. Something in the mare. It calls to them. It hypnotizes them. So you still want to go?
As if I've got any choice.
Then may I ask you for a favor? Would you put these crosses on my relatives down there? I don't know how else to help their poor souls. If you agree, I'll show you where I used to dive. Before the snub.
You said something on the seabed caused your family to drown. How is that possible?
Archie was our chance to escape. We tried to get away, but the mare stopped us. Rocks appeared from nowhere. A deep fog fell. We spent a week roaming near the shore, unable to escape. Our supplies drained, our minds weakened. Whispers, shadows moving in the fog.
Madness.
I put on a diving suit, but the others just jumped overboard, one by one. I was the last. The suit's the only reason I got to shore.
But won't it be difficult to identify your relatives?
It's only been 2 days. Their bodies will not have spoiled.
But there's the fish.
The fish avoid the rock, like anything alive.
I'll help you. Now, give me the crosses and show me where to dive.
Okay, bless you, mister. I have a dive spot on the first floor. Here's a key.
I didn't get your name. What do they call you?
Jimmy Price. Why do you ask?
Just need a name.
No reason. Just wanted to know your name.
Oh, okay.
Bye.
I gotta go underwater again. Whether the gold I found was cursed or not, I have enough to start building a skip of my own. I'm calling her Archie. We're leaving this wretched city that even Kay has turned his back on. If anyone finds this, please pray for us. All evidence collected. Wahoo! Newspaper article, correspondence, documents, casebook. Okay. Let's go. I don't need to watch that again. Oh, look at that. Look at it. Look at it. There she goes.
That is beyond awful.
Yes. Ooh, there's one of those. How many? 3. I found 1. Ooh. That's where I came in. I missed? How did I miss?
This is grotesque. I'm alive or dead.
Wait, I only found 2! No! That's not fair! I only found 2! Maybe this.
I hope you find a place where your soul can rest in peace.
Oh, did I really just miss that? Was that the only one I was missing? Yeah. Oh, that's unfair. I did it. Ha. I think I did it.
I found your family, Jimmy. Rest assured, I did what you asked.
Thank you. Hopefully it will ease their troubled souls. I'm sorry I asked you to risk your life on my behalf. Please take this as a token of my gratitude.
Goodbye. I couldn't even take anything you gave me. Now I have a knowledge point. When did I get that? Again, nothing I really need, but okay. Where's the way out? There. Okay. So, the next one, the second monolith, portentous and proud, shall be delivered unto Oakmont with disciples 3, each identical to the last. Uncertain hour as the first young citizens. I'm not smart enough to figure out this. So, the next monolith. The second part of the instructions. City Hall. Okay. I just need to know where I need to go to search for whatever I need to search for. I think I go this way. And then this way. And this way, I think. The green lightning is pretty cool though. So, City Hall. Round Theater, City Hall. Okay, second part. know after the flood, maybe Citizen. Laura, Claire, and Allison Whiteley, triplets, date of birth, record lost at the start of the flood, railway station on the intersection of Salvation Road and Moreland Road in Western Shells. Okie dokie. Salvation Harbor, no, Western Shells, Salvation Road. Salvation Road and Moreland Road. So, here. Okay. There's the monolith. I think that's the monolith anyway.
Monster took a good bite out of this poor man. His own mother wouldn't recognize him now. The chip looks fresh. The same pattern as on the monolith. Chipping off such a huge piece would require a lot of effort. You couldn't do this alone. Definitely handmade. Looks like a piece of the monolith. Even this monstrosity couldn't survive being riddled with harpoons.
Hurry! I think I heard something. Harder! We must have this piece of the stone. It's blessed. The wild beasts smell us! Protect the stone!
Time to figure this out.
Hurry! I think I heard something. Harder! We must have this piece of the wild beasts smell us! Protect the stone! Harder! We must have this piece of the stone. It's blessed. Hurry! I think I heard something. The wild beasts smell us! Protect the stone!
A group of fanatics chipped off a piece of the monolith and got away with it. Apparently it was the one with the niche I need.
Okay. Stone, so they must have left tracks somewhere. us and retreated deeper into the train station. Ah! Leave me alone!
Eagle and Ting.
Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. In the house, maybe? No. Okay. All the way down here? Where am I supposed to go from here? Oh, there. That's the wagon.
Killed with one blow.
Ow. Probably would have been more helpful if I knew exactly what I was looking for. Where am I at? Okay. Where's the monolith? There. So do I have... Yeah.
Killed with one blow. I wouldn't want to be him. Killed with one blow. The wood's rotten from the damp. I wouldn't want to be him.
So there's this. Ah!
Definitely handmade. Looks like a piece of the monolith. All soaked in blood. I hope it's still readable.
Excited to be the secretary of our community, the history of our ascension will be written with my own hand. 2 days ago, found the blessed piece of the stone. It's so close the hour of our ascension draws near. New headquarters in Western Shells on Justice Street between Inner Shine Street and Bourne Road. Closer to the stone, so it'll be easier to transport. Okay. Is that all evidence collected there? Yes. Good. Okay, take that off. Western Shells on Justice Street between Inner Shine and Warren. So, here. Where's the water? Probably ought to save. Where am I at now? About another hour.
I hope they didn't smash the part I need.
Did they turn to stone?
This statue is incredibly detailed. It's practically lifelike.
I think they turned to stone.
Did they actually try to chew that?
Ooh.
The door won't budge. There you are. The door won't budge.
Good here. At last, our sentence is so close. We'll start immediately. We are honored to be the first to ascend. May this case gift free us from our bodily weaknesses and sins. Others await the ascension. I'll lock you up so no one can interrupt. Let me take the key.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Put it here. At last, our sentence is so close. Others await the ascension. I'll lock you up. We are honored to be the first to ascend. May this case gift free us from our bodily weaknesses and sins.
I was right in my initial thought.
At last, we are honored to be the first to ascend. May this case give others await the ascension. I'll lock you up so no one can interrupt. Let me take the key.
The piece of the monolith was brought here, partly eaten, and the leftovers were taken upstairs. The door was locked and the key hidden among the books.
Just a second. Okay. Nothing super important. Okay.
This must be part of the seal.
The true purpose of the monoliths is to lead the faithful to ascension to the new life and the changing world. Eat from them, embrace them in all your flesh, and Kay's gift will free you from bodily weaknesses and sins. We will join the 144,000 chosen and will rest among the angels, while the sinners will face the wrath of the beast that sleeps in the depths. something in the monolith that's transformed the worshippers into completely new creatures. Okay, the seal is complete. Now I can open the central monolith and descend into Katiganar. This ancient otherworldly artifact was found by Throgmorton's expedition, blah 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 blah. Okay. Ooh.
Don't touch it. The stone is ours.
Did the ones up there move? Oh! My goodness. Goodbye! Y'all can have your stone. I just needed the piece. Okay, so now I need to go to a fast travel point and fast travel to the Central Advent. Oh, did I really have to pick this spot? Okay. Ooh, good God. This way, I think. Whew! That's full, that's full. That's now full, that's full. That's full now. And these are all full. Okay. Now, I'm going to Central Advent. And I think I'm going to save it and see if I can't do both endings, because I'm assuming I get the choice of continuing or ending. Let me in, let me in, let me in! Oh, not in the water again. I hate the water. Let me skip. I hate the water. Plop. Go away. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I wish I could go faster. Is there something following me? No. Good. That thing just freaking appeared out of nowhere! Up, 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 up. case anyone was wondering, yes, this is still a horror game. Oh my. I'm falling far. Oh. Spooky. Oh, my sanity is going down rather fast. Here comes the end. Can I save it like here? Yes. Oh. Monolith touched by the daughter. There's a possibility that the daughter can spread her influence through the monolith. Cassonian monstrosity. The daughter's influence will be strongest inside Katiganar. Whatever transformation awaits may be worse than death. The daughter's influence will be strongest inside Katiganar. With her help, I could gain power beyond belief. It wants me to go through. What? Do I not have it right? I don't know why it's still saying.
It's a shame you'll die here, Reed. This city has far worse men than you.
A lot of people want to leave Oakmont, kid. Few ever succeed.
I want none of this to be real. To wake up in my bed in Boston, eat real food, drink good coffee, and forget it all.
Let me be frank. You ain't welcome. You slip up, don't cross a T, or dot an I, and I'll treat you like every other criminal in here, newcomer.
Please help me die. I can't. I just can't.
No mercy, boys. He's been asking for this.
There is nothing more vile than futility. Watching this happen again and again and doing nothing. We are the agents of change, Mr.
Please hurry, Reed. We can still save this city.
You can't end the suffering. The cycle will go on. You can't change who you are.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
We're doomed to rot in this Borg.
There is a cycle. This has all happened before. She wants to be free, but she must not be, or else it all ends.
Restarting the cycle is suicide. The previous seeds died and the cycle kept repeating. The seed sacrifice must be the only way to restart it. If I enter the gates, I'll free the dreamer's hidden daughter. If I survive that, what's left of me won't even be human. The only way to prevent mankind's destruction is to restart the cycle by my suicide.
Destiny waits for no man, Charles. Decide now whether this ends in salvation or blood.
What's this?
I have made my choice. I willingly sacrifice myself like every seed before me. What is one life worth against all of humankind?
Okay. Let me save. And we'll see what each of these are.
I accept my fate. Unlike the cowards who came before me. My hidden daughter. I am coming.
Okay, and what is this one?
Enough is enough. I'm leaving this damn city and its madness behind.
So there are 3 endings. So I want to see if I willingly sacrifice myself, what happens.
Let the cycle restart. Let the cycle restart. I have made my choice. I willingly sacrifice myself like every seed before me. What is one life worth against all
Yeah,
of
come on, I
humankind?
messed up.
I have made my choice. Let the cycle restart.
Whee! What does this ending do? Splat. He did splat. Okay. Restarted the cycle. Can I skip through Yes, because we're going to see what happens. I just realized that's the seal. I'm gonna see what happens if we do the ending where we don't restart the cycle. Let's see what
Destiny
happens.
waits for no man, Charles. Decide now whether this ends in salvation or blood.
I accept my fate. I choose annihilation. The end of all cycles. Let everything die. I choose annihilation. I accept my fate. Unlike the cowards who came before me. My hidden daughter, I am coming.
Oh my god! Oh my god. Okay. Ended the cycle. Now I want to see what happens if I leave. What happens if I leave? They didn't tell me what happened if I left. Load. So I'm wondering, did it say at any point if I left?
Destiny waits for no man, Charles. Decide now whether this ends in salvation or blood.
I will not choose. I'll break the cycle and free all of us trapped in Oakmont. Enough is enough. I'm leaving this damned city and its madness behind. I will not choose. Enough is enough. I'm leaving this damned city and its madness behind.
Hmm. well. Glad I finally finished it. I don't think I ever actually beat it before. I played it before, but I don't think I ever finished it. I enjoyed it. It was pretty fun. There were a few things, like word puzzles and stuff I don't do well with. So I did look up some things, but I greatly enjoyed it. Tomorrow I will be streaming, but I don't know for sure what I'm streaming. I'll probably find some short horror game or something to do, because I don't want to start anything too big with Chronos coming out soon. But that'll be it for today, everyone. End of stream. Hope everyone has a good evening. And I'll see everybody tomorrow.